Welcome back to my Sickle Cell Life podcast. I am your host, Janquisha Phillips, and you are listening to season 1, episode 6 of the My Sickle Cell Life podcast. And in today's episode, we are discussing the importance of rest and recovery. And so I wanted to discuss the importance of rest and recovery because I was recently hospitalized um, on Mother's Day. I had a great Mother's Day, but when I got home, I had a crisis because I was in that cold ocean water and I shouldn't have been. And so I had a beautiful time at the beach with my family and everything, my mother and my children and my niece and nephews. Sorry. Um, and yeah, so I went into the ocean and I shouldn't have. And I caused myself a crisis once I got home. And so it really brought me back to the importance of saying no when you need to rest and the importance of taking that time to yourself to recover and to actually recover. And so going to the hospital, you're putting your body through more trauma. So I have to double recover. I have to recover from the crisis and I have to recover from being in the hospital. And so I wa- I did kind of an impromptu recording of this episode because I have been resting and recuperating from being in the hospital. I was in the hospital like 4 or 5 days. I was in so much pain. And I'm still having pain after the fact, but not as bad as it was when I was in the hospital. And yeah, I could not have made it through that crisis without going to the hospital. And I am grateful for the team of doctors that treated me. They treated me like a queen. They listened to me. They did everything that I suggested. And I think that helped me get out of the hospital quicker. Because I think with as much pain as I was in, if they hadn't hit it the way they hit it, I probably would have still been in there. Like, seriously, I was in so much pain. And um, the fact that they just treated me so well is like, thank you so much. And I have to tell them that, and I have to say it too on the podcast to the doctors that actually treat the patients with sickle cell very well. I thank God for you guys. I really, really do. And I have been resting to the best of my ability. I still have been doing things and I shouldn't, but I have a hard time like listening. I'm very hard headed. And so I have to, get on myself. And this is also a reminder to just listen to your body and to rest when you need to rest and do not feel bad about resting your body because it is needed. And I pulled up this article to read to tell you how important it is to rest. Okay, so we're going to read this article. Okay, so I have this article here to read about why it is important to rest. Okay? Because I want to reiterate that rest is essential. Importance of relaxation, rest, and sleep. I'm jumping right to the importance of relaxation, rest, and sleep. So, many Americans are caught in the grind of work, family responsibilities, and ongoing stress. Often, we only allow ourselves to truly rest on holidays or vacations. However, it's so important to prioritize adequate rest and quality sleep in your everyday life. Rest and sleep are two different things. Both are equally important to your mental, emotional, and physical health. Plus, prioritizing rest can actually improve your quality of sleep. Rest can be difficult to define because it can look different for everyone. Rest is any behavior aimed at increasing physical or mental well being. It can be active, such as going for a walk outside, or passive, such as taking 10 minutes to sit down and breathe deeply. Regardless of how you choose to rest, their daily behaviors can help you recover and recharge your physical and mental effort. That's why better rest is linked to better physical and mental health. Sleep, on the other hand, is a body-mind state in which individuals experience sensory detachment from our surroundings. Sleep is an essential function of the body and impacts every system from our cognitive function to immune health. Quality sleep can help us reset, recover, and recharge. It's absolutely vital to brain function, memory, concentration, immune health, metabolism. Unlike rest, sleep is something your body cannot function without. In fact, if you are sleep deprived, your body will force you to sleep no matter what you're in the middle of. Rest and relaxation tips. If left untreated, long-term stress can cause chest pain, headache, digestive issues, anxiety, depression, changes in sexual desire, and inability to focus. It may not seem like a big deal to skip relaxation in your daily routine. However, there are several benefits to daily rest and relaxation. Reduce stress and anxiety, improve mood, decrease blood pressure, chronic pain relief, improve immune health, stronger cardiovascular system. So, how can you better prioritize rest? Find small ways in which you can incorporate rest and relaxation into your daily routine. We make time each every day to eat, take our kids to school, do errands, and go to work. Why should rest be any different? Starting by finding a relaxation technique that works for you. This could be meditating, practicing yoga, walking outside, listening to music, reading a book, taking a bath, or any combination of these things. When planning out your daily routine for a consistent time, find a consistent time to rest. For example, you could take a relaxing bath before bed, practice meditation each morning, or go for a short walk during your lunch break at work. Tips for getting better sleep. In addition to daily rest and relaxation, it is recommended that adults get 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night, but quality is just as important as quantity. Rapid eye movement sleep is the most restorative of the 5 sleep cycles. At least 1/4 of your sleep should be spent in the REM cycle. How can you ensure that you get enough quality sleep each night? Here are a few tips. Avoid caffeine in the afternoon and evening. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule even on the weekends. Set your thermostat between 60 and 70 degrees at night. Avoid napping during the day, at least 1 hour before bed. Swap screen time for a relaxing activity such as reading, bedtime, or a relaxing bath. Exercise is important, but avoid working out in the day if possible. Out late in the day if possible. If you are struggling to get enough sleep or not feeling rested throughout the day, you may be a good candidate for a sleep study at Integris Health Sleep Disorder Center of Oklahoma. However, anyone and everyone can benefit from simply taking time to rest and relax during your daily routine. For more healthy living tips, visit our On Your Health blog. Okay. All right. And in continuation of the rest and relaxation vibe that we have going for the podcast, I am going to play ocean sounds for and show videos from the ocean that I took the day of Mother's Day. And just so that you can take this time to rest and relax. This is sort of against your will, but this is what the rest of the podcast will be on this episode. It will be ocean sounds and an ocean video to finish promoting rest and relaxation. And hopefully, this will be a routine that you can deep breathe while you're listening to this ocean sound, and you can relax and rest while you're listening to this podcast. Okay. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the podcast.